making the return on a minutes restriction Saturday in Chicago. Embiid in the paint, and there's his first third in. But Nick said before the game, I've been interested in seeing what Oubre and Batum look like together. So far, so good. Embiid from outside.
Chicago, a decent offensive rebounding team.
His former backup spinning away from Drummond on the Bulls. Drummond lost it. Batum saves it to Oubre. Ahead to the big fella. Embiid lays it open. Morning that shoot around because the Bulls did that a lot on tap.
Too easy. Got to make sure that he doesn't take such a direct pass.
Too easy. 11, 5, and 5 for the reigning NBA MVP so far tonight. First action in 11 days, make it 13 and 5. Oh, maybe we'll see more of them. Embiid, the legs on the baseline. Joel.
Job of not fouling.
So your keys. 2 minutes left. Glad they're finally listening. Embiid straight on trip. It'll be interesting to see what the Bulls do the next couple of months. Drummond knocks it away from Embiid. Joel gets it back.
Went right up to the rim and had that confrontation. Perhaps he'd be at the line.
Trying to get it back to Joel. Embiid.
Keep defenders off balance. He went right at a guy who has played tremendous defense in Embiid.
Embiid goes right at Hartenstein.
Listen, they're legit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see them coming out of the Eastern Conference. I don't know that we're seeing the team that it's going to be at the end of the year. Is there a move to be made? Over 2 made per game, shade under 6. He's just been tremendous.
Embiid working against Hartenstein. The elbow jump. See what Nick Nurse chooses to run out of the timeout. A little dribble handoff action. Here's Embiid on the drive. And he gets the lay to go.
Home gym night.
Thought it was just me, Doris. Hey, it's only 100 miles between Philadelphia and New York.
As Kevin Durant likes to say about Luka, he's going to pretend he's slow and unathletic, and the next thing you know, he's past you.
Yeah. And the lead back up to 20. He has 14. Embiid against Hartenstein. Put his shoulder right in and through.
Actually really good with. Give Tyrese Maxey credit. And again, that's his speed. That's Maxey's speed getting to that spot.
Embiid playing with his foot at 9 for Anunoby. Embiid stepped on Hartenstein's foot. Boy, not the way he drew it up, but he'll take it. Embiid at the elbow this time. Spins. Went right through.
For the Rockets in that loss to the Sixers December 29th. No good. On that shot attempt. Embiid from the free throw line.
Push the pace.
Jalen Green, the first bucket for Houston this afternoon. He had 31 against the Sixers in December. And their defensive turnaround this year has been just intense and severe from the defense we saw from them last year.
Against you.
Marcus Morris Sr. has been a key to the city last week. An incredibly special moment is at Philadelphia. Steal by the Sixers. Here's Embiid ahead to Batum.
Between Joel then and Joel now, how has he grown into this player who's setting all of these records on all of these streaks? And he said it's really amazing the way he's grown in terms of.
Goes right to Smith Jr.
Really lulling the defense to sleep. Embiid for 3. Going here early in this second half. Şengün showing double. Embiid. Baseline J. If you're in or around the Philly area the next 3 days, if a Rocket participates in the second half, Embiid, make it 33 for the big fella.
That's a needed invitation.
22 now for Tyrese. Joel 1 rebound away from 38-10. It's away from a 40-10 performance. That would be his 7th such of the season. Embiid 1 point away. He's
Exactly what happened.
Tyrese 9-5 3-point game this season. Embiid for 40.
shots a game. When they win, he shoots 15 shots a game.
Yeah, some teams are allowing Jokic and going one-on-one with him to try to turn him into a scorer.
He's able to roll that one in.
Tyrese Maxey turning the corner, gives it right back. Embiid, always a willing shooter from three-point range. Burden on Sunday in Denver. Embiid against Jokic. Crowd swells up. Embiid hits it on.
Lead in that category and continues to match up with Joel Embiid here since the early possession.
And Embiid stops it. NBA app or NBA.com for more.
Well, with the injuries, Furkan Korkmaz is getting a rare opportunity to play.
Embiid playing at an all-star caliber as well. We'll see who ends up at Indy. I love that floor they put down at the airport in Indianapolis. We'll have to get a little game.
They succeeded in one regular season games playing more isolation, but he knows if they want a deep postseason run, they got to get back to moving the ball.
Move it there. Maxey wanted to use all of it here. Gordon switches on to him. Embiid with Caldwell Pope on him. Little step back, mid-range.
I think when Melton and Covington are back, they have great depth. Their issue is simple. Is Joel Embiid going to produce in the playoffs? He simply hasn't. You know, they fired Brett Brown. They ran Ben Simmons out of town. They fired Doc Rivers. It's always somebody else's fault, and we don't have enough.
Embiid, and Embiid denies him. Jackson's upset, limping down the floor. Here's Embiid. Oh, a little Euro! Oh, Embiid started, stopped. Gordon's on him. Embiid throwing some moves at him. Officially a shot clock violation. Timer ran out before it went out of bounds. Embiid three-pointer, and Embiid! 8, and it has been Embiid at the controls.
Yeah, he came back in the game. He and Jokic, this game was tied. They came in at the 7:28.
I don't know if it's anything, but it might be something. Something for you to think about.
Thinking already. Wheels spinning. There's Embiid. Batase stays in front. Embiid backs him right down to the rim. Batase knocked it away, but Embiid got it back. He's out, rebounded by Harris. Taking many threes. That's his 10th of the year. And you are 3-point percentage. Embiid, multiple head fakes. Now fires it in from the bench. Cal started his career in Philadelphia. Joel Embiid back in the game. I'll give him that open three, and he knocks it down. Ignas Bozdeikis. The jumper is good. That's 10 turnovers now for the Magic. Embiid goes up and under, throws a pass to himself. Off the glass. Okay, on Harris. Embiid defended by Batase. Free throw line jumper by Chuma and Keke. Wendell Carter Jr. on Embiid. Knocks down another mid-range. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Embiid. Tough shot. Again, this one's Embiid. Especially when you don't know how to
Well, that's one thing.
Embiid, a rolling hook. Doing a good job on Maxey here. Batase is on Embiid. He rambles right through the middle. 30.
They play the same way, whether at home or on the road. It's right through this guy right here. Embiid. The layup that Embiid could not affect.
Couple strong left-handed dribbles for Embiid. Took an awkward step. Hopefully he's okay. Embiid. Unstoppable.
This guy looks like through the house.
Embiid. This guy is Denise. His dad's name is Tyrone. Combine the two, Tyrone, Denise, to get Tyrese. Joel Embiid
Out of bounds. Back to back. You get an open shot like that, you got to settle in, use your legs. Get up under it, knock that down.
so soft. Break. Morris, House, and Embiid for Philadelphia. Embiid. Embiid. Added himself.
Yeah.
Batum. He's got another back into the game who has 5 fouls himself. already with 31. Give him 30.
Passing it from a good shot to a better shot.
They go. Embiid going at Wembanyama. And he gets the friendly roll.
Ability to shoot with either hand. That time, a nice soft release with the left. It did go in.
Embiid, little step back from the elbow. Sixers lead the NBA in 3 points. Good play from Daniel.
Trying to post up JoJo.
Yeah, Joel now with Zach Collins on it. Joel up. Option behind the stripe. Embiid the offensive rebounds. Can't finish. Gets it again. Embiid up and great effort from the big fella underneath. Just checked in. Knocks it away from Vassell. Embiid leading the break. KJ Martin in as well. Embiid.
Cut him. We saw it earlier from Wembanyama. That time from Johnson.
No, another Embiid offensive rebounds and the putback. His second consecutive because of illness. Get well soon, Pat. We miss you. Embiid baseline three. Spurs are on. Good work by Paul Reed. Fine to shoot for Embiid. Up and over Wembanyama for 30. The streak continues. Gathered by Batum. Oubre Jr. from outside. Another offensive rebound by Embiid. And the tap-in tying his first half. Final 10 seconds of this first half.
Spurs have been good. Sixers got 15 minutes to go in and see whether or not they can come up with a formula for success.
Embiid. Again, Sixers playing with a very short bench tonight, but because of this guy, it hasn't mattered. Embiid dispatching Victor. It's Maxey.
Indeed.
Harris. Back to Joel. Embiid just inside the free throw. Tonight, he averages 19.9 points per game. He's already got 24 in his first 16 minutes. Embiid, a couple of fakes, and the finish. Another 40-piece for Joel.
2 of 4 from long range. Nice ducking.
Down to Joel. No good on the first try. No good on the second. Tonight, Tobias with a dozen. Joel with 43. Wembanyama on him. Embiid, 45 from the elbow. 26 for Wemby as he sits on that minutes restriction. Maxey to Batum. Joel.
It's true.
We're the loudest arena, hands down. We love chicken.
We love our chicken. We love our culture here.
Embiid, a fake, a spin.
On pace right now to be pretty good.
I don't want to see him in the fourth quarter. Tyrese behind the back. Embiid, 52 against the other big Frenchman, Rudy Gobert and the Timberwolves. In it goes. Embiid.
Dunking again.
Shot clock at 5. 4. Embiid from outside. Well, wants more. Giannis with the NBA season high of 64. Joel was 61. Make it 63. We only want to see one dude attempting shots from here on out. Joel Embiid, 65. Chance at 70. Embiid, coast to coast. 7 in the hands of Embiid, hands it off to Maxey. And Embiid hit 1,831 he has made in 8 years. To House.
That was the problem against Denver, his offensive rebound. Go for that hit. He does that, and if you lift.
Patrick Beverly back in, got the start tonight. Now Embiid, free throw line, spins and scores. Embiid. Got it again. Embiid had 70 points in 37 minutes. It's the fewest minutes with a 70-point game.
They were allowing Toppin, who was going around, leaving him out on the floor. Because you got another game tomorrow. You got to win this one.
He mentioned not just Tyrese Halliburton, but he's loved watching Miles Turner. Outscored Philadelphia 11-2 to start this game. Turner, great job against Embiid, but he still hits. Boy, you just cannot wait for when Tyrese Halliburton comes back and this team is in full strength.